Yes, fasting is a subject which interests every one of us. And what do I mean by fasting? Fasting simply means abstaining from food and those things you love for a while. For various reasons, a lot of people fast. Some fast to acquire power, for healing, for deliverance, for weight loss, for several reasons. And I tell you, when properly done, it delivers a lot of both spiritual and health benefits. As a matter of fact, I am a beneficiary of fasting. I'm talking of long-term fasting. Could go for 3 days. I mean, as a young lady, 3 days without food and water, running. That's exactly what I'm talking about. But in this very video, I want to share with us some occasions, just 3 occasions, when you say you should avoid fasting, irrespective of what you heard of fasting or the good things you heard about it. Now, when it is properly done, whatever you're asking for that seemed impossible, you could get it by merely fasting and focusing on prayers. It works, and I can testify to that. Some people are doing it, and it works for them. Weight loss, temporary weight loss, I say, because it doesn't really last. It's not sustainable when you do it for weight loss purpose. But when you do fasting, a regular one, it could lead to, consistent weight loss, supporting your heart health, helping you even with blood sugar, helping you with memories, your memory issues, even with heart issues, helping you with, reducing bone problems, sometimes worsened by excess body weight. Improving your concentration. It has a lot of benefits. But even healing stomach ulcers, lest I forget that. Yes, this may sound like a surprise. I tell you, when stomach ulcer seem to linger, and they kept telling you, if you must eat, because that's what we were told then. Eat, if you don't eat, the ulcer will do this, do that. But most times, when you don't even eat, it seems that is when the ulcer starts healing. Leave that, we'll talk that on another day, but I tell you on 3 occasions. Number 1, when your immune system is very low. Yes, some people on a normal day, they don't eat well. They don't even eat nourishing foods. They don't eat proteinous foods. Such people are not qualified to fast. So many hearing that fasting does this, fasting does that, is good. If your immune system is strong, you can go on long-term fasting. But I tell you, a lot of people are going with very low and weak immunity, and their body may not be able to stand that abstinence. There is even not enough to keep them going, talk less of the extra one that the body may have to tap from when nothing is coming in. Number 2, another group time when you need to stay away from, when you are just recovering from a disease, or maybe you just concluded a dose of antibiotics. My dear, that's not the best time to fast, because your body is trying to have a recycling, whether of the iron, or trying to regain its balance. And so most times when people just heard of something, they start not checking your body, and whether you are in the best situation or condition to go on with it. If you go on, sometimes you start feeling cold. I've also heard some sudden news of people on their way from certain meetings, occasions, how they slumped and died, and a lot of things. Sometimes could even be dropping their blood sugar. Now that brings us to the 3rd group of people. Diabetics. We hear, diabetic, fast, your blood sugar, it helps with, but older people should be aware. Very ailing people who are managing diabetes. Because those days I said was fasting for 3 days without food and water, were the youthful days, around 21, 22, thereabout. But right now, someone of my age, it's difficult to go for 3 days. without food and water. That's attempting suicide. Why? Because our body's ability to manage sugar and a lot of other things have reduced. And so when some people hear certain things, they just want to go. Look at your age. Age plays a lot of role in all of these things. So if you know that you're managing your blood sugar, you may not have to eat much, but little by little to keep the gastric mucosa and everything working. And so we have heard some news, some stories, somebody fasted for so number of days and this happened, this ugly situation happened. We would not want to talk about that. But truly speaking, if you're managing things like diabetes, you must beware of long-term fasting because of blood sugar. Because your body's ability to manage sugar as it used to do those years is no longer the same. It is important to listen to your body when it's time to stop. But intermittent fasting, not eating regularly, is part of the lifestyle of a diabetic and those managing high blood pressure to avoid weight gain. Don't eat too much. And then intermittent fasting. But long-term fasting without food, no water, the type we used to do then, is not advised for those that are managing diabetes and other ailments. And so, besides this, fasting is a great way to restore your health, to strengthen your immune system. As a matter of fact, it has numerous health benefits, but it is also important to understand that you should listen to your body. When your immune system is low, don't even go there, because you may be just attempting suicide. That is about that. Go on. Only when your immune system is strong and in good condition. And you should always listen to your body, because they can't go wrong. If you like this message, click the follow button for more.